Just like in Game 1, OKC with 65 points in the first half, but in Game 1 they led by 21. Tonight it's an 8-point lead over Phoenix as they try to take a 2-0 lead over the Suns, and Jaylen Williams had himself a first half, only missed one shot, had 19, the highest scoring half he's had this season. It's NBA halftime and it's presented by Hyundai. Charles Barkley is here, Kenny the Jet Smith is here. So is Shaquille O'Neal, who's had his eye on Jaylen Williams here in the first half. Haven't you?
Yes,
the breakdown tape that you have.
He's talking to you, Shaq. That dude is still in China.
I just want to ask one question, but I'll ask later. Anyway, J-Dub, love the ways he's playing. Missed a lot of games this year. Roll the tape. Don't be looking at me.
Roll the tape.
This is his highest scoring half.
Don't be looking at me.
I love the way this kid plays. You know, he's a great player. Plays his role to a T. You know, a lot of people think, missing 50 games, he'd be rusty, but just turned 25. I think he got a lot of rest. And listen, he played well game 1. He's playing well right now. Love this kid. He was vital to their championship last year and vital to the future of this team. Love the way this kid plays, especially when he goes downhill. He's very unstoppable. And he doesn't change pants during the middle of a show.
19 points on 7 of 8 from the floor. Let's take a look at the epic moment presented by Hyundai. I heard what you said. Points off turnovers in Game 1. Remember, it was 34-2 in favor of OKC.
Yes.
Plus 13 tonight. Fast break points are even. And so the huge advantages Oklahoma City had, not as evident tonight, obviously. Now it's going to be your turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna do it from here.
Yeah, why? Because you had to change pants.
What? I didn't change anything.
You had to change pants.
Why you change pants?
I never said
Why you change pants?
There was ketchup spilled on my light beige
ketchup.
pants.
It wasn't ketchup.
Oh, my light beige pants. That's all right. He still match. I don't know what he said. He still match.
Go ahead,
they still match. They still look good. It's just,
Of course of that.
they don't look as good. All right, I'm gonna show. I'll show. Okay. He saw the pads from second half. He saw the second half pads.
Just because you felt like changing pants.
Yeah, I just want to show I got wardrobe changes. This is like the Oscars.
He called wardrobe malfunction.
My what? Okay.
Malfunction.
Okay. But what I'm saying here, I don't think that if you freeze it here, I don't think the Phoenix Suns can play 4 guards and 1 center against this bigger team because Williams is 6'8", Louis Dort plays big, and obviously SGA is about 6'6". So when he drives to the lane and you have your big on him and he gets in the lane, there's got to help from Devin Booker, who's only 6'3", 6'4", not big enough, not strong enough. Again, with Jaylen Williams over here, you playing 4 guards, Gillespie, Booker, Dylan Brooks. That is not enough because now you can play inside when once your big is there, and then obviously it's even shooting over the lack of size. So this, not only this the turnovers, but here the size and strength. Get off me, little guy. I know you're athletic and fast, but I have too much strength and size. Chet Holmgren's in the game. You got too much size, I think, for Oklahoma. You foul because you don't have shot blockers, and relax.
Kenny,
Get the camera off me.
I got a present for you.
No, I'm not looking.
Open it up.
I don't want your present.
You want me to open it up?
What's your present? Let me see what. Let me see what it is.
Just open it up.
No, man, I know what this dude. This dude, I'm not messing.
You don't put a diaper in the trash.
I'm not messing with this dude.
You said this was a pride thing for the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, I'm proud of my son. They're actually out there competing. They're playing hard. What makes this, first of all, if you turn the ball against OKC, it's like a jailbreak. I mean, they just coming full speed. But to pick it back on the point Kennedy has made, they have 3 teams. They have a small team, they have a big team, and they have a medium big team. When they play,
that is actually true, though. It sounds crazy, but that is actually true.
Like when they can go really, really small and beat you, then they can go play Hardenstein and beat you. Then they can play Hartenstein and Holmgren together, and like they can match up with anybody they have to play against. They can actually just play Holmgren and still be big. But when you this team is going to be very difficult for anybody to beat because they got more of everything than everybody else have.
65-57 is your halftime score. OKC trying to take a 2-zip lead.
Got a little on the jacket too.
Com Center in OKC. Before this series started, Devin Booker was asked, what are the keys for you going in against OKC? And he said, everything. And it was a tough way to open a series, man.
Well, it's obviously it's turnovers. You're turning the ball over obviously too much. You're not getting shots on possession. And then they're turning those non-shots on possession into baskets. 34-2. That sums it up. You lose by 30 points. That's where the game is won up. Protect the basketball, get a great shot, get the ball into Booker's hand, get the ball into Jalen Green's hand, and without turning the basketball over. You're going to be in the game. Can you win? Still a tall task. But there's no way you can give Oklahoma City extra possessions off of turnovers.
What do you think you do on the day off to prepare for that after that kind of a game one?
Well, I mean, they're professionals, so they're definitely going to come in and play hard. But in the words of the great Rasheed Wallace, you got to play hard. You got to have a damn near perfect game against OKC. OKC is focused, they're dedicated, they're still hungry, and they want to win. They know what it takes to win. They understand it to win. And they just have to, do everything right. Kenny made a great point. One thing you cannot do is turn the ball over against OKC. Phoenix, at times, they want to get out and run and gun with OKC. I think that's a mistake, but they have to play a great game. Jaylen has to play out of his mind. Devin has to play out of his mind. We're also going to need scoring from the crazy man, too.
They're both among the league leaders in points off turnovers. OKC #1, and they certainly showed that in game one. SGA didn't have a great shooting night. He was only 28% in the opener, but he hit more free throws than the Suns did as a team.
You know what the one thing, Chuck, when you watch Oklahoma City play defensively, watch tonight. When you watch the first game, when we're a point guard, this is why I always know, so you can bring the ball comfortably up from end line to half court. Not against Oklahoma City. They pick you up full court every possession. So all of a sudden, it takes time off the clock. I never understood. I know an 82-game schedule, but I never understood why teams allow people not to think bringing up the ball from baseline to the half-court line. Oklahoma City makes you make decisions in the backcourt as well. That's why they turn people over, and that's why they're so good.
But the number one thing that does, Ernie, to pick it back on Kenny's point, that shortens the shot clock. So if you take off 8 to 10 seconds, 12 seconds, you haven't even started your play yet. And now the shot clock's on your back. But this game is all about pride tonight. This ain't got nothing to do with X's and O's. This is about Jims and Joes. Like, when somebody just kick your ass as a player, as a man, and everybody watching.
How are you going to respond?
How are you going to respond? Now, do I think my Suns can win this series? Hell no. But as a basketball player, when you get humiliated like that, you say, what you do on your off day? The coach can't show you no tape. Because that's Freddy Krueger type stuff. That's a horror movie. But if I'm the coach who's done a hell of a job, should get some votes for Coach of the Year. I'm saying, guys.
Jordan Knott, yeah.
Yeah, guys, we're not going to watch this tape. That was embarrassing. It was humiliating. We didn't represent Phoenix, the Suns. We got to – hey, if you guys go out there and play hard, give me everything you got, and they beat us, I can live with it. But what happened Sunday was unacceptable.
OKC had an NBA record 11 30-point wins this season. They open up these playoffs with a 35-point